Closed off for more than 50 years. Dusty rooms and dark, haunted corridors. Rooms that no one ever sees. No one but a tormented boy. A boy who has taught me that a secret hiding place can be more than just a child's playroom. It can also be a prison.
I know you're out there. David, please let me out. David, you can't keep me locked up in here. Somebody please let me out. Mrs. Stoddard, Carolyn, somebody please. Looking for you.
Oh, I've been wondering about Vicky. It'll be raining soon. It's so strange that she should just go along.
Have you seen my raincoat?
Do you need it right now?
Well, I can't go out in the storm without it.
Well, where are you going?
Out, and I can't find my raincoat.
It's in my room. A button was coming loose, and I sewed it on for you.
Thank you.
Carolyn?
Yes, Mother.
Is Joe coming back to get you?
Joe? Who's he? I never heard of him.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Not a thing. I'm just going out to have a good time. Do you mind?
Yes, I do. Now, you come and sit down and tell me exactly what you think you're doing.
For heaven's sake, Mother, what do you think I am, 2 years old?
Well, sometimes you act like it. Now, I'd like to know where you're going and who you're going with.
What difference does it make? I'm going out, and I'm going to have some fun and get away from this tube.
That doesn't answer my question.
Mother, look. I was all ready, all set to go out with Joe. I apologized to him, practically begged him to forgive me for the things I'd said to him. Well, he let me go through the whole speech before he told me that he had another date for tonight. I am not about to sit here and look at these walls while Joe's having a ball with some other girl.
What kind of nonsense is this?
I'm going to get my raincoat.
Carolyn, come back here this instant. Now, what's this about Joe and another girl?
He's having dinner with some girl.
Who?
I don't know, and I don't care. All I know is that I was all set to have a big night, and I'm going to have it, with or without Joe.
I must say you are acting like a child, and I'm ashamed of you.
Thank you.
Joe loves you, and you know it. He's a fine boy, and I'm sure he wouldn't do anything to hurt you.
Not anymore, he won't.
You haven't been very fair with him, you know.
I really don't want to hear any lectures.
Well, you're going to. Not so long ago, you chased a man all the way to Bangor.
All right. I had lunch with Burke.
If I were Joe, I would have taken a dozen girls out by now. You ought to be thankful he hasn't.
I'm not going to listen to what you're saying.
You think your world's coming to an end because, for once, Joe didn't jump the minute you snapped your fingers. And if you want to know, I'm delighted.
I can't hear a word you're saying, Mother.
Yes, you can, and it's high time you realize the world doesn't revolve around Carolyn Stoddard.
I don't care what you say. I'm going out, and I'm going to find someone, and I'm going to have some fun.
Carolyn, don't be a fool.
And I don't care who it is. Maybe it'll even be Burke Devlin. I don't care.
To yourself, Mr. Devlin. Hey, Annie, bring me another drink, will you? Sam, come and sit and visit with me.
Hello. May I speak to my daughter, please? Oh, it's you, Maggie. I thought it was one of our many servants. No, I haven't been drinking. No, not yet. I just wanted to tell you I'll be home in about a half an hour. Company? Well, who's going to enjoy your cooking tonight? Oh. Well, Maggie, you think that's wise? Yeah, well, sure, I like Joe Haskell, but you know the situation as well as I do. I know you're a big girl, Maggie, but that's no reason to walk into a hornet's nest. Okay, no lectures. I'll be home in a half an hour. Bye.
Hello, Burke. So you do recognize me. I thought I'd become invisible.
No such luck.
Very funny. Sam, sit down and join me in a drink, will you?
Don't want to get involved in any more talk about Bill Malloy's death.
I promise I won't talk about Bill Malloy unless you do. I promise. Cross my heart. All I need is somebody to sit and drink with me. Okay? Andy, another drink for myself and Mr. Evans. Thanks. What shall we drink to, Sam?
Anything you want.
Okay. Today's gone by. To old friendships. To happiness instead of confusion. To love instead of hatred.
How long you been sitting here, Burke?
Years. You know how many people have walked by in front of this table since I've been perched on this chair? Dozens. Dozens of dozens. Do you know how many of them were my friends? None. Not one.
I think you...
Drink up, Sam, and let's make a big night out of it, okay?
I think you're a little drunk. You know that?
Yes, first time since I've been back to Collinwood. The Crusader returned. Well, you're an educated man, Sam. The Crusaders were the holy men who went to fight the heathens. Were they lonely men?
They were all kinds, Burke. Adventurers, dreamers, greedy men, fanatics. You name it.
You and I used to be friends, Sam. Good friends. But we're not friends anymore, are we? No. Now, I know what you think of me. You think I came back here to tear your hide off and throw it to the wolves.
Well, Burke, I think I better be getting on.
No, please, don't go. Please. I have to have somebody to drink with, okay? Talk to. Please, Sam. You know, I've been sitting here wondering. You know what I was wondering? It was all worth it. That's what I've been wondering. Drink up, Sam. Drink up. Yeah. Two more. One for each of us. When you get a minute, Andy, okay?
Burke, I don't think that I'm...
All right. It's okay. It's all right, Sam. Maggie will wait for you. Sam, Well, I used to be able to talk to you. I used to be able to tell you what was on my mind.
That was a long time ago.
10 years.
Burke, you can't come back here like you have, looking for trouble and expect to find friends.
I know. Let me tell you something, Sam. I didn't think it would bother me. I thought I'd come back here and nail Roger Collins to the wall, take what I wanted, live happily ever after. But that's how it happens in fairy tales. That's not what happens in life.
No, it doesn't.
I wish we could be friends, Sam. I wish everybody I used to know and like could be friends.
You can't have it both ways.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Now, let's forget about it. Let's forget all about it tonight, huh? To amnesia.
To amnesia.
Don't wait up for me, Mother.
Carolyn, I think you better stay home.
Honestly, Mother, the only thing I want to do is get out of the house for a little while and listen to some music.
A little while ago, you mentioned Burke Devlin.
I was angry with you. Mother, you know as well as I do that Burke wouldn't have a thing to do with me. He has declared war on his entire family, and I'm part of it. God help me. Good night, Mother.
Carol, what about Vicky?
What about her?
I thought you could help me find her.
Find her. She's gone out, like I'm going to do.
She couldn't have gone out. I'm afraid something might have happened to her. I looked in her closet, and all of her coats were there.
Then I suppose she'll come home with a cold.
I wish you'd stay home. I'm worried.
Tonight, Mother, the only person I intend to worry about is me.
Thank you. You're a good man.
Here you are, Burke, old pal. The service is lousy in this place. Remind me to give you a big fat tip.
This is a free service. Gratis. For a long-standing friend. I care that for money.
Well, I happen to like money very much. Money, money, money.
Money, huh? The Collins family has money, and what has it got them? Tell me that, Burke, old friend, now. What has it got them?
Ghosts.
Ghosties and ghoulies and long-legged beasties and things that go bump in the night. I can sense their presence every time I look at that house up on Widow's Hill.
Tell me, have you ever really seen a ghost up there?
No?
Then how do you know that they're there?
Because I... What are we whispering for? The demons haunt Collinwood. Not a self-respecting saloon like this.
Well, if you haven't seen them, then how do you know that they're there? Huh? Tell me that, Sam. How do you know that they're there?
Because I'm an artist. I have a soul, sensitivity. Because, as I said, I can feel their presence every time I look up on that hill.
Another drink for my artistic friend, huh? What about a night like this, Sam? Don't you think that the ghosts are out like mad tonight?
In droves, like herds of buffalo, frightening everything in their path.
Good.
Good?
Can't you just see it? A whole herd of ghosts trampling through the front hall at Collinwood?
Who needs a herd? I'd only need one.
All right, just one. One to terrify them, to scare them like they deserve to be scared. Ah, thank you. Just put them down here.
And,
well, I tell you, there's one person up there I wouldn't want to scare.
And, who would you spare, Burke, in this crusade of yours?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Vicky Winters. I wouldn't want to scare her. I like her more than anyone up on that hill.
To friendship.
To friendship. Too bad old Bill Malloy isn't here.
Hey, you broke your promise.
I did?
You said you'd never mention his name.
Forgive me.
I do. I wish old Bill were here, sitting right in this chair now, having a little drink with us.
Maybe he is.
You're drunk.
No. The ghosts are out tonight. I heard you say so yourself.
Like herds of buffalo.
Hey, tell me something, Sam. Tell me something.
What?
Do you really believe that Bill Malloy was murdered? You do, don't you?
Yes.
Well, then, why wouldn't his ghost be out tonight, trying to find out who killed him?
You're right, Burke. You're absolutely right.
Of course I am.
May he find whatever he's after. To Bill Malloy.
to Bill Malloy.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? That was Bill's favorite song, you know that?
Oh, boy, do I know it. I used to work on the boats with him. That's all you heard all day long. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Yeah. Hey, you have a good, strong voice there.
Well, you ain't loud, that it is. If we had a third, you know, we could harmonize.
Hey, wait a minute. I think your prayers are answered. Don't go away. Welcome to the Metropolitan Opera House. Hey.
Your father.
No. There's no time for judgments tonight. Where's your boyfriend?
I haven't got a boyfriend.
Oh, well, then you won't mind joining us. You know my old friend Sam Evans, I'm sure.
Good evening.
Hello.
Please, sit down.
Thank you. That was quite a serenade.
Oh, yes, we're singing to an old and deserving friend who's out looking for his just desserts. Hey, you're all wet. Is it raining?
Pouring. How long have you been in here?
Oh, years and years. What day is today, Sam?
I don't know. What day is it, Miss Stoddard?
I think you're both crazy.
Wise. Only wise. Where's Vicky? Yeah, you should have brought Vicky along.
I'm sorry if you're disappointed.
Well, Carolyn, she's a nice girl. Her bright smile would brighten up this table.
Well, and I guess you don't need me.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Carolyn. Sit down. I didn't mean anything.
You must forgive my boorish friend, Miss Stoddard. Please. Why don't you join us in song, will you, please?
Okay.
What would you like to drink? Or maybe you want something to eat?
What does it matter if I
Eat.
didn't have any?
Oh, my gosh. I'm supposed to be home for dinner. I'll get murdered.
Oh, now, you tell Maggie not to touch a hair of your head.
No. This is a very special occasion. She's got a young man over at the house, and I guess I'd better get going. I'll see you around, Bert.
Round and round.
Joe Haskell, right?
I beg your pardon?
Maggie's guest. It's Joe, isn't it?
Well, did I say that?
Loud and clear.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you around.
Oh, the green eye of jealousy, huh?
Why should I be jealous of anything Joe does?
That's a good question. Another good question is, what are we going to do?
That is entirely up to you.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? To Bill Malloy, who died so cruelly in the sea. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Put him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the
Wake up, Miss Winters. Wake up. Wake up. There isn't much time.
Who is it?
Get away before you're killed. Get away before you're killed. Get away, Miss Winters, before you're killed.
I'm dreaming. I know I'm dreaming. Please, somebody. Please let me out. Please. Oh, no! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Is there life on other planets? Watch We Are Not Alone, an ABC News special tonight at 10, 9 o'clock Central Time on ABC. Dark Shadows is a Dan Curtis production. Dark Shadows, number 86, PTR 101466.